Hello, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, I look so weird, right? So, I've been using this facial mask to help with my skin because I've been having skin buildups like pimples, lots of pimples, and it's not been really good for me. It has really made me less confident because every time I see the pimples on my face, I just feel less motivated in life, and I feel like my self confidence suddenly just disappears on another level. So, yes. Anyway, so we're going to discuss about how to come to Germany. I'm going to begin with the application process so that you get an insight of how to just apply for the university and crossing fingers you get and how to respond. I'll just take you throughout all the processes involved. Let's now begin on the application form. So I'm going to just take you through with the computer. Throughout the video, you're not going to see me, but you're going to hear my voice. Welcome back. So I'm going to show you how to apply for universities in Germany. So firstly, I'm going to type DAAD w dot map dot d. Okay, so we have this here. We can change it to English for those who are English speakers, and we can go. This is the website, so we can go for, because you want to study in Germany, we can go for international programs. There is scholarships for Germany. That's what I'll talk about in the next videos. There is scholarships for going abroad. These are for German students and German citizens going abroad and applying for scholarship to other universities, maybe in the US or in Australia. And there is the alumni. These are for DAAD scholars. And there is this for international programs, so you tap at it. So it brings you to this platform and international programs in Germany 2022 to 2023. And this is really, really nice. Here you can search the program that you want, and then the type of course, whether master's, PhD, bachelor's degree, cross faculty, graduate and research school, prep course, language course, short course, joint and double degree programs. And here we have the course language, can be in German only, in English only, in English and German only, and in other. This may be languages like in French, in Spanish, etc. And then here we have the field of study, which is which field that you want to take this program from. It's medical or law and economics, social sciences, and name it all. Veterinary medicine, sport, all of this, you can filter them in your search. So for example, you want to select a course. I can say the program that I'm doing, development studies. This is the program that I'm doing, and then I want to do my master's, and then I want the course to be in English only, and I can leave this, and I just want to have as many options as possible, so I can leave the field of study and I just go directly to search. And once I've done that, you can see there is 302 results for your criteria, the one that you're searching. So there is actually Masters in Development Studies, that's in University of Bayreuth. This is where I am studying. And there is Masters of Arts in Development Studies in University of Passau. This is where I was rejected. And we also have Masters in Economics and International Studies. This is at Erlangen, Nuremberg. This is really, really nice course. I wish I had chosen it, but I'm not good with economics. And Masters in Global Business Development, and it's different, like Sustainable Landscape Design and Development. Very, very different places and choices where you can choose to do your masters. And Modern Indian Studies. Yeah, so basically this is just the rough of it. So, and this is how you're able to get the program that you want. So for example, I am interested in Masters in Development Studies in Bayreuth. And it brings me to this website, this page, and it tells me about the overview. It tells me about the course details, the cost and funding, requirements and registration, service, and about the university. And it's really a nice platform because it offers me contacts of my program coordinator, who's Dr. Alexandra Stroll. He's my favorite professor. And it gives me about a rough about the language. It's in teaching, it's in English only. Courses are held in English and German. Participants can choose to write their thesis in either languages. So you can write it in English or you can write it in German. Classes in German enlarge the students' choices, but these classes are not required. So it's not mostly that you're supposed to study all the courses in German, no. But there are definitely courses in English. But this one will actually slow down your graduation period because not a lot of courses are offered in English. And the duration is 4 semesters. This is approximately 2 years. And then it's winter semester. It begins in winter semester is I think in October. And then for non-EU applicants like international students coming from anywhere apart from Europe, they can the deadline is 15th of July for the winter semester. EU applicants are also asked to submit their applications before July to facilitate the administration process. And then the tuition fee, as I had said, it is totally free. You can study in Germany for free. It's not a combined master's, it's not a joint degree, and this offers a description of the program that you're applying to. And you can just read it if you find interesting. And then we go to the course details. So the course details will provide about everything you need to know about this program. What are you going to study? How many courses are you going to study? Modules are you going to study? You can also do the abroad program. And if you do it, you will be connected with the University of Bordeaux in France. I highly recommend it to have holistic development in terms of your perspective and in terms of your reasoning capabilities. So we go to costs funding. So the cost funding, you see, I told you non-tuition required. You only required to deposit a contribution fee for 116 euros and 3 cents per semester, and has nothing to do with your tuition fee. Rather, it covers your contribution to student services and student government. And at the University of Bayreuth, which combines the campus in Bayreuth and Kulmbach, it includes a semester ticket that allows you to use public transport in the region. And then now the cost of living, you need to find a way to sponsor your cost of living, because sometimes here in Bavaria the cost of living can go up and you are required to cater for your accommodation, you're required to cater for your food, and you are required to cater for buying of books. There are funding possibilities. You can either tap this if you want scholarship. I will address to it later. And then, is there funding opportunities in this university? Yes, there is. They say they are incorporated with DAAD, so you are able to be given funding in case you may read for the funding. Now we go to the requirements and registration. You need to have fully finished a bachelor's degree program, and that is equivalent to either of the courses that are of the program that you are applying to. You need to have at least 4 weeks of practical experience abroad dealing with development, and this does not necessarily mean that you will be rejected, but you have two options, either 1 or 2. And if this works, then you don't need to have at least 4 weeks of practical experience. And the application for admission, for this one, you go directly to the university website and you apply from there, which is very convenient and it is very cheap. And the program, it starts in October, which is good. And yeah, you need to have English if you to C1, and you need to have A1 German, which is very compulsory, and you can proceed from A1 to A2 to B1 to B2 until C1. You can study that language and you'll be able to be more marketable in Germany. And we have the application deadline, as I had mentioned, and application has to be submitted online. This is one thing I love about this university. We don't do paperwork. We just do all applications are submitted online, and you get your feedback within the next 4 weeks. And services. So possibility of finding part-time employment to earn some bit of money, which is possible. You can find part-time employment either to this for the universities as a research assistant, waiter in the cafeteria, as a cleaner in the university. We have accommodation. You can stay in the student dormitories. There is the buddy program, which enables you to bond and have friends that are still studying to help you navigate through the university life. About the university, so you can be told about the University of Bayreuth. Yeah, it has all these details about the university, which makes it more unique than other universities in Germany. So this is it. And This is the contact of my program coordinator for Development Studies Master Program, and here is his contact details, his email, the website of his portfolio. Everything you need to know about him is contained in this course website. So we go back. I will take you through other universities. You can just do again development studies, and then I said this is a master program. It's here. So let's say you want to pursue your master's in this university. So the University of Bayreuth allowed you to apply directly to the university, but this one I had applied through a certain platform where most universities require you must apply from as an international student. We can go to the our application pages. So our application pages, and it said, which degree would you like to apply for development studies? I think it's Masters in Development Studies here. Which country am I coming from? Obtained my qualifications from a different country. Are you a DAAD? No. Continue. So as an international student, you need to apply through this website, Uni-Assist. This website is a website that connects all the universities in Germany. Most universities use it and others don't use it, and others use both. You can either apply, you're supposed to apply directly to the university and again directly to Uni-Assist. This application, it takes an application fee, and you need to send all the documents to this application website. Let me click on it. You're directed to Uni-Assist. Yay, we are in Uni-Assist. So you need to create an account with Uni-Assist. Once you create an account, your account will look like something like this. My account. So you can have your account, your applications, application overview. As you remember, I made an application to University of Passau, and this you pay around 70 euros to make this application. And I got my evaluations from time to time, and I finally got my last evaluation, which was in June. I got my last evaluation, and this last evaluation was the determinant that told me that I have been rejected for my application for University of Passau. So you can tap in search, and then you search for, it's just like DAAD, so you have to search for the program, the university you want to make your application for. Let's see. So I can search development studies, and then I can search for this is only available for summer, and then I can search for the level. It may be masters. Then I can search, I can keep all those factors constant. And then I have University of Bayreuth. You can also make an application from University of Bayreuth here, but it is more cost friendly when you make application in the university website itself. So let's just say I am looking for a course here in Masters, African Verbal and Visual Arts. This sounds interesting. So I remember there's a way you're supposed to change the language so more, but then again, it'll tell you you are supposed to make a direct application to the University of Bayreuth. Bayreuth does not recommend you using a different platform. It requires direct contact with its students. Let's see this one, Berlin, Agriculture Economics. This sounds interesting. So if it's agriculture economics, it's a full-time course and more. Yes, as an international student, you're required to make an application through here. So it's only Uni-Assist that will review, but for citizens in Germany, they can make application through the website direct. So you tap on the program and put all the details, attach all your documents. Once you've made that, you're able to send it. You need to first pay, and then you're able to send. And the good thing about this, you can send 2 applications at a smaller charge than not 70 euros each, but if you're making applications for 2, you'll send it for less than 80 euros. Once you've sent it, always be visiting this platform, because here is where they will communicate in case they have any questions to ask you. And please, if you live in Kenya, make sure all of your documents are verified by the Ministry of Education and your learning institution. And make sure that you have all of your documents in PDF. So you need to get all the same documents that you send, you need to send them physically to this address. And you need to write your reference number above. Your reference number is reference number. You must make all this to, you must put this reference number to make it easier for them to get every document that comes from you. And also don't forget to write your name. Write your name, your whole entire details, your name, your reference number, and then you write all the details of the address of Uni-Assist. Depending on which carrier you used, I would recommend G4S because it's cheaper and it is very fast. Another thing that you should notice is that please also read these websites, get acquainted to this website, the DAAD website, the Uni-Assist website, because these are the tools that will lead you to Germany. Thank you for watching my YouTube video for today, and see you then in the next video. Ciao.